everyone, I'm Emma. Today I'll tell you about Miyakojima, the hidden treasure of Japan. This time I went to Miyakojima in Japan, and first I want to tell you about Miyakojima. Let's start. This is the map of Miyakojima. It's made out of different islands. The islands that we went is this island and the main one. Miyakojima's past. A long time ago, over 2,000 years ago, people started living on Miyakojima. They made tools, cooked food, and lived near the seas. Rumo Kingdom. Time is about 6,000 years ago. A group of islands like Miyakojima and Okinawa had a king called Rukino King. Miyakojima people sent gifts like rice and clothes to the king. Samurai time. About 400 years ago, Japanese samurai took over and told Miyakojima people to send over even more things. Life was hard and people worked a lot. Became part of Japan about 150 years ago. The Rukino Kingdom ended and Miyakojima became a part of Japan. Same people moved away to find better jobs. World War II. About 80 years ago, a big war happened in Miyakojima. Wasn't bombed, but people were scared and had little food, so it was very sad time. US and Japan time. About 50 years ago, the US looked after the island after the war. In 1972, the island came back to Japan. Today, happy tourist island. Miyakojima is now famous for clear blue waters, snorkeling and diving, resorts and yummy food. People all from the world come from visit. Folk tales and spirits. Some fun facts about Miyakojima. People on Miyakojima believe in Shima Kamisya, island gods. There are old stories of spirits, magical places, and island protectors. Miyakojima dialects. You might think that Miyakojimans speak in their Japanese language, but they actually have some local language called Miyakojima. It's different from regular Japanese. Some words are only used in this island. Star sand. Some beaches have star-shaped sand. If you look closely, you might see tiny star grains. They're actually skeletons of tiny sea creatures. Pineapple paradise. The island grows a lot of pineapples and mangoes. No big rivers. Miyakojima has no large rivers. That's really rare for an island. That means the rainwater goes straight underground. So the island has many underground caves and limestone holes called gamma. Rainbow beaches. Some beaches have sands that are pink, white, or golden, depending on the coral. Each beach has its own color and sparkle. Island songs and drums. Miyakojima has its own music and dances with drums, 3-stringed guitar, and singing in Miyakojian dialect. Some songs are hundreds of years old and passed down by families. Phantom Island in the low tide. Sometimes when the tide is very low, a tiny sand island appears in the middle of the ocean. It's called the Phantom Island because it disappears when the water comes back. Now I told you a lot of Miyakojima. Now wait for me for part 2, Japan, Miyakojima, and myself, and seeing the hidden treasure of Japan. And you might ask me, why do I call Hidden Treasure of Japan? It's because Miyakojima is very not known yet. It's not the most popular, the place with the most tourists, the place with the most population in Japan. But still, it is very amazing. And it's like Japan and Hawaii mixed together to make a little Hao pen in Japan. I hope you're ready for part 2 when I go to Miyakojima myself and tell you the wonderful tales about that. Next time, I'll show you the great explorations that I found in Miyakojima. And next time, I'll show you the food in Miyakojima and what I preferred. Thank you for listening. Bye!